Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Elite Four Step and you're part of the squad, and we are back. I should have grabbed a drink. It happens. I'll do it real quick while he talks.
Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. Wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you
For what?
for making sense.
Okay. We haven't done
Sean,
any
you
of
feeling
these.
okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble, you know? What is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of first civilization DNA. Only about 1 in 10 million or so lucky.
Oh, the bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about his gift earlier. But it was the Templars who realized this. And they found him first.
A Desmond's journey?
Incredible. This must be the core of the Animus. No simulations, no environments. I can't even feel my own body. Everything's just... raw data. So am I still me, or am I some kind of computer program?
Oh. That's not a good way to start. This is a very different puzzle. First person view.
Home. I was born here. The farm. Yeah, they called it the farm. My parents, 24 couples, some kids, a community, hidden away. Small houses in the Black Hills. Right. The clear skies, wood smoke, wind, the stink of gasoline, generators running day and night. I remember. We lived simply, almost like nomads. So far from everything. Ready to pack up and go at the drop of a hat. If we were discovered. If they found us.
I remember this not being like my favorite part of this game. Just because it feels
farm.
needless.
Wasn't much of one, was it? Not a proper farm. We grew some
Bro.
food. I don't remember any animals, though. Maybe a few dogs.
Because you can't control your jumps. I remember. Oh my god. I can't run fast or anything. Stupid.
The assassins. I was born into it. I didn't choose. It was like a birthright. You are an assassin, they told me. What did that even mean? Ever since I was young, they never stopped saying it. You are an assassin. You are an assassin. And this is our creed.
Nothing is true.
What did that mean? A world without purpose?
Everything is permitted.
Everything is permitted?
No.
They're looking for us, and they will not stop until every one of us is dead.
Yeah, I believed for a while. But I never understood. That's the trouble when you're born into something. Belief without understanding. Everyone was so serious. Scared, too. All that talk of assassins and Templars. The end of the world.
I get this is supposed to be a puzzle, but honestly, they're not very good.
Live by your creed, Desmond. Empower yourself.
Every man has his limit, I guess. I can't remember when I stopped believing. When I stopped caring. God, it all sounded so stupid. I couldn't hear the word Templar without laughing. And assassin? Forget it.
How do I... Is there a way to rotate it? So I go down? Not looking like it.
An ancient war, they said. An endless struggle. But I never cared. Who knew it was possible to bore a kid with war stories?
I can remove blocks by pressing
I
X?
guess I was lonely. Alone in a crowd. If I could have told them that, maybe they would have listened. If only I could go back. If I could tell them I'm sorry.
Isn't this where I started?
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I
We
wanna
just
know
heard this conversation.
Is Desmond worth all this trouble? You know, what is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
Little Jimmy
I'm afraid
Special.
not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of first civilization DNA.
Is this just a look at Desmond's inner life or inner monologue? And damn, I'm starting to get toasty.
Memory sequence archived. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
The morning bell. God, I hated that. Ringing 5 days a week just before dawn. Up before the birds. Me and the other kids.
Come on, Desmond, get up. No lagging.
Exercise. Mandatory. A dip in the
The
creek
fuck?
to get clean, then oats with butter and apple juice for breakfast. Ugh. I must have walked 1,000,000 miles before I was 10. But it was nice. I liked those days out in the hills. The hush, the open air, the deep dark of the forest. Crunch of boots on the dry ground.
Can you see Rapid City from here?
No, that's much further east.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of these puzzles at all. These are kind of whack, honestly. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of these. These really kind of suck. It's not like they're super hard, it's just... Why? Oh.
What is this war about? What are we fighting for? They never told me much. Just enough. They kept things shrouded. An air of secrecy. For my own good, they said. So we stayed hidden. Away in the Black Hills. If anyone ever knew who we were, or what we were doing, there'd be trouble.
They're everywhere, Desmond. They have their hands in everything. Politics, war, finance, high-tech, agriculture. People are asleep. And while they dream, Abstergo builds a nightmare.
Abstergo. The first time I saw that name, it was on the side of a bottle of ibuprofen. Mom laughed when I asked her about it. Can't get away, she said.
Well, we pick our battles, I guess. So many to choose from.
She told me the average American household contains 3 dozen Abstergo-owned products at any given moment. If you tried to purge them from your life completely, it would be a full-time job.
How am I supposed to... Okay. I'm just gonna go fuck myself.
So this was it. The global conspiracy, Abstergo. Fingers in every pie. Governments, corporations, universities. Mom and Dad made it sound so scary. But it didn't feel scary. An enemy has to have a face, but all I could see was a bottle of painkillers.
I am definitely not a fan of this puzzle. These kind of suck. Where am I going? My frustration is no way, no bounds right now. I'm ready to throw something. Stupid.
What scared me was the training. Sweat, tears, bloody lip every once in a while.
Focus, Desmond, focus.
How far were they going to push me?
Strength, speed, agility. No excuses.
Couldn't stand it. What was the point? For years and years, I thought some major catastrophe was on the horizon. I didn't know what to expect.
Okay.
One day you'll understand. You'll see. All this unease will be worth something. I promise.
If they'd been more open with me. If they'd shown me things. Taken me places. Maybe it would have made more sense.
I am not frustrated. I do not like those. Those are dumb just to be dumb.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody
Do I
somewhere.
want to do the third one?
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble? You know, what is he? Is he the
Not really, but
chosen?
I'll do it.
Memory sequence archived. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
I wanted out. I wanted my own life, to live my own way. "16 years old. Where was I going? No idea. Just away. That's it. That was the plan. Not much of one. They never guessed what I was doing, because I didn't know what I was doing. I just walked right out. Someone realized I was gone. They shouted. I started running.
Desmond! Desmond!
Is this a grid? Yeah, okay.
I just ran and ran and ran. All that training was finally worth something.
Oh, that was dumb. My own damn vault.
God, it was so dark when I left. And the forest. Endless. I didn't dare take the roads.
No! God damn it.
begging me to stay. But I wouldn't. I followed the hills down until I hit a stream. I followed that to a river, and from the river to an old access road.
Oh no. Ho 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 ho. No, I have to start that from the beginning? Ugh. I hate it, thank you. Motherfucker, dude. Hands are sweaty as shit trying to get through this.
For hours that day. The summer sun keeping me warm well into the evening. Found a clearing after dark. Fell asleep beneath the stars. Never had a quieter night. Not before or since. Walking. Too scared to hitch a ride. What the hell was I doing? Lost in the Badlands for a day. Felt like a week. Endless ocean of wrinkled earth. Can't believe a place could look so dead. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die here.
How is that working?
Finally met some girls from Illinois. So bubbly, so kind. One day drive to Omaha, another to Chicago. then somewhere, someone said to me,
If you've got nothing, you go to New York. That way, if you leave with nothing, people don't ask why. And if you leave with something, you are one lucky son of a bitch.
Okay.
so that's where I went. New York City. Into skyscrapers and subways. To filth and folly. Into the maddening crowds.
Oh, Desmond, your memory sequences suck a fat fucking cock, bro. Not that they're super hard, just... There's no point. Like... And it takes away everything you've done prior, if that makes sense. Alright, we're going to end this episode here. On YouTube, Twitch, we're not done. Thank you for being here, whether you're here 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or 5 hours. Your support is greatly appreciated and needed. Please follow me on my socials: Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Everything's linked below. Yeah, I still call it Twitter. We will see you on the next one. Bye!